what's up you guys, Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be going into my thoughts about Season 5 of Supernatural. So during this video there will be, 3 parts. It'll be my thoughts about the season, some of your questions, and then we'll go into 3 predictions that I have for the next season. I'm going to see if I can make this short and sweet because occasionally these go on for a very, very long time. And I really just want to start the next season, like now. So without further ado, let's get into my thoughts. This season for me, definitely my favorite so far. Story-wise, narrative-wise, it just made a whole lot more sense. There were a lot less filler episodes, which I'm excited about because, like, the fact that I'm more of a, story-driven person. I'm not a huge fan of, episodic, filler episodes. It's just not my type of thing, but I really enjoyed the narrative of this season. So we started off the season with a rift between Sam and Dean because, Sam chose a demon over Dean, and that really hurt their relationship, and it took about they took a break from each other, and then they got back together, and it took about 8 or so episodes to actually patch up that rift, but when they did, it was ever so satisfying because changing channels happened, and that was a great episode. We got the introduction of the 4 Horsemen along with Lucifer himself, which was really awesome. I will go into my thoughts about Lucifer, I think, because I think there's probably a question about him somewhere here. I'm so incredibly, thankful that, Zachariah is dead because he was an absolute dick. I'm just happy that he's dead now because I didn't like him. That finale episode really got me. There was so many emotions in that. And they killed a whole bunch of people and then they brought them back and I was like, what are you doing to me? Why? Why do you make me feel all the feels and then take them away? I really enjoyed Dean and Castiel full on, I guess, bonding. I really enjoyed that relationship. I liked the introduction of Crowley. I hated that there was a zombie episode. You guys should have told me so I could prepare. I know you guys are but Shannon, you don't like spoilers. You like it better without spoilers. Okay, but this is different. This is zombies. And I can't do zombies. You guys really enjoyed watching me squirm in that episode, but I did not enjoy watching it. It was a lot. I don't like that they brought back Anna and kind of made her a bad guy and they killed her, because I liked the way that Anna was before. I don't like that they brought back Joe and Ellen and just killed them. I thought that was a little bit unnecessary. I really liked Becky. I think she was a little bit over the top, but I just really enjoyed her character in general, that she was so in love with Sam, and that was really cool. I liked the heaven episode, but I have some qualms about that. Why that seems like a horrible way to have heaven, just to relive your best memories. That's kind of hell in my opinion, reliving the same day over and over again, essentially. I really felt for Bobby with his wife. That was really sad. She ended up not even really being bad, she just kind of accepted her fate that she was going to die, which was really sad. 4 Horsemen, we had we had War first, and that episode was really cool because, you got Ellen and Joe back, and, that's exciting. And they killed a bunch of kids that were demons, but they didn't really seem very affected by it in the long run, which I think is a little bit of a missed opportunity, but hey, whatever. And then we had Famine. And he was like a really, really old man. And that was like a really gross episode because everyone was just like eating and chucking their heads in deep fryers and shit like that. And I was like, ooh, Jesus, it's a bit much. And then Pestilence, literally, I don't want to watch that scene again. Do you know how hard it was to edit? Just, yeah, it was a lot. And then we had Death, and Death's entrance was absolutely fantastic. I actually kind of liked the little twist that, you know, pretty much he's just given the ring to Dean anyways. Like, he's kind of on the side of the Winchesters, I guess, because he wants to be free. I'm really curious as to what would happen if Dean or Sam put the ring on. Would he turn into Death? Would he turn into all 4 of the horsemen? Would he grow like 4 horse heads? I don't know. I'm so stupid. I really liked Chuck coming back. This season was just so good. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I think I'm probably missing a lot of stuff. But I don't know. I really enjoyed this season. I'm gonna leave my thoughts there because I can't really think of anything else to say about the season other than it was just kind of like a masterpiece in a way. I don't know. So let's get into the questions. War Machine asked, considering this is supposed to be the actual end of the show, would you have been happy with it? I mean, I guess, but no, actually I wouldn't, because the cliffhanger was like Sam alive out in front of the house. Like, what? I need to know why. No, I wouldn't be happy. I feel like there's so much more story that they can tell from that. And obviously there was, because there's like more seasons, and I'm really excited. Emma Goldsboro asked, do you think that is Sam standing outside? Has your favorite character changed? So I don't think that that's Sam. I think that's Lucifer. I reckon that the like portal kind of thing majiggy didn't work. Maybe the portal opened the cage. Okay, but like he got in the cage, but then like the cage wasn't locked. I don't know. And maybe he just got out again, and now he's roaming around in Sam's body, because I do feel like we didn't really get a chance to see much of Lucifer this season. Like, he was meant to be like the big bad, but I felt like Zachariah was more of the big bad, and I feel like maybe that's going to translate into the next season, because you know, Sam is standing outside with a light flickering. I mean, only angels do that, right? Flicker lights? I don't know. And demons, I guess. I don't know. As for my favorite character, I do believe that my favorite character last season was Dean. Maybe, I don't remember, but I do know that my favorite character is Castiel now. I love Dean. I love Sam. But Castiel, I love Bobby too. But like, Castiel is just so charming and funny, and he's so out of water. Like, he's so fun. I love Misha Collins. Sam Martinez asked, will you continue reactions to season 6 and forward? Which was your favorite episode this season? And whose character development did you like the most? I will definitely be continuing the series. I intend to get caught up. I do have a lot of problems with blocks and all that kind of stuff, which you guys are pretty familiar with by now. I hope you guys are okay with the way that I've been doing, like season 5, you know, having the picture blocked and then having, you know, a link to the reaction with the picture in it. I know that a lot of people have a lot of trouble with getting Supernatural up and keeping it up, and I mean, this is the only way that I've been able to do it, and I really hope that you guys aren't like turned off by it, but like, because I do these for myself, but I also do them for you guys as well. I mean, I could just sit down and watch every episode and be done and updated with you guys, like in my own time. But I like experiencing this with you guys, and I just want to know what your thoughts are on, like, you know, the way that I've been with the covered image. It sucks that I can't just upload them and keep them up. Why do they have to block me? My favourite episode this season was Changing Channels, and that's probably my favourite episode in general so far. It was just so funny. I love Gabriel. The trickster. I was very disappointed with the way that he died. Really liked Castiel's character development, because he was like, at the beginning when we first saw him, he was like an agent of God, and like he followed nothing but the angels, but now he follows the Winchesters, and that's great. I mean, they have an angel on their side, which is amazing. Do you think Sam and Dean should have said yes to the angels, since the fight between Michael and Lucifer would destroy the world, which would lead to paradise on Earth for everyone who has died, instead of keeping the world intact, leading people to continue to suffer because of demons, monsters, life, etc. I'm a big fan of free will. I don't think that there is such a thing as paradise, because paradise is just, I mean, paradise is just a construct in someone's mind. So paradise for me would be rolling around in chicken schnitzel and Pepsi, like, but that might not be your paradise. I mean, it's all judged on what a person thinks, I believe. And you know, someone's paradise might be for everyone to die but them. I don't know. Like, I don't think that there is a paradise. And even if you go with like the normal paradise where everyone's happy and laughing, then there's no conflict and there's nothing exciting about life. You know, if there's no excitement and you know what's going to happen, and you know that, you know, when you ask for the lawnmower next door, you know, they're going to say yes, like, because, you know, it's almost like, I just like free will. I like the idea of saying yes and no. So I don't think that they should have said yes. I'm glad that they didn't, because then they would be completely different characters. I mean, Sam did say yes, but, like, you know, then they would be different characters, and I like Sam and Dean. Taflo1981 asked, now that Lucifer is somehow dealt with, what kind of villain would you like to see next? I don't believe that Lucifer is dealt with. I reckon he's back. But what kind of villain I'd like to see next? I don't know. Where do you go from there? Like, how do you top the devil? Ooh, what if they brought God in and, like, he was actually a villain? That'd be interesting. I don't know. Caitlin Welsh asked, what is your initial reaction to Crowley? My initial reaction is, he is a demon, we can't trust him, we learnt this from Ruby, but I can't help it, he's so charismatic and I love him. Just the, I've got one too, and mine's bigger. Sick 'em, boy! So good, I love it. He was so charismatic. It reminded me, it kind of reminded me a lot of Spike or Damon. Not like that his character is very similar, because they're very different. I just mean with, he's just very charismatic, and I really enjoyed him around. I really hope that he doesn't, like, betray them all, which I guarantee that he probably will, but I love him. He's already up there in the, you know, I just want him to come back. Megan JSK123 asked, if you could pick a supernatural being of any kind that you'd like to see in the future, what would you pick? Something biblical, mythical, spooky, etc. I did kind of answer this before, but it would be really cool to have God show up. You know? It's really cool, like, you know? God rocks up and he's not happy about, you know, angels and humans fighting all the time, and so he wreaks havoc. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Yeah, I think I'd like God to show up. The Homunculi Curse asked, what do you think happened to Chuck? I have no idea. He just like kind of disappeared. My theory is that, you know, he was affected by Thanos's... That's all I got. I have no idea. That was random as fuck. Cheyenne Doss asked, what was the saddest moment for you, and which of these characters did you love seeing enter, and which did you hate seeing die the most? So, I was really upset when they killed off Joe and Ellen. Mostly Joe, because I shipped Dean and Joe. I'm really annoyed. But like, I mean, I was also really sad when they like killed Cass. And like just that whole finale scene, that was really sad too. Which characters I enjoyed seeing enter? Well, obviously Death. I really liked Crowley. He was cool. He kissed Bobby. That was funny. But yeah, I think I answered that one. So those are your questions for Season 5 of Supernatural. Now I'm going to go into some predictions that I have for the next season. So I've already sort of touched on this with, you know, the thoughts and the questions, but I predict that that's not Sam, and that is actually Lucifer, and he's gotten out of his cage. My second prediction is also that because Dean is now with Lisa and her son Ben, that, you know, maybe Dean's gonna teach him some... Why not? And my third prediction is that we will see God. That's all I got. Because what the hell can you lead up from... Like, where do you go from here? So those are my thoughts on Season 5 of Supernatural. Really, really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm really sorry for like late reactions every now and then. I do have a lot more trouble like editing these because, you know, of blocking out the image and all that kind of stuff. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching my reactions, and I really hope that you continue to watch them because I like experiencing these with you guys. And yeah, so I guess I will see you. Oh, wait, I do want to say, so I'm changing up the schedule just a little bit. And instead of getting Supernatural on Wednesdays and Thursdays, you'll get 2 episodes. I think either, I haven't 100% decided, but you'll get both episodes on one day, either on Wednesday or on Thursday. So basically, you just get 2 episodes in one day, is what I'm trying to say. But you only get 2 episodes a week. So, I hope you guys are excited about that. Just moving some stuff around to make things work a little bit better. I hope you guys enjoyed the season with me, and I will see you in the next one.